You and I.
You and I, nothing! You cannot do this to me again. You cannot jerk me around.
I think I might have just fumbled an older woman because I'm the stupidest person alive. Anyway, so I'm at dinner with my mom, and this lady comes up to me and she goes, "Oh, I love your hair." And there's an age bell curve where people stop thinking my hair is sissy and liberal and start thinking it's cool, and it's usually older women. So she compliments my hair and we talk a little bit, and then she's like, "Okay, enjoy your meal," and leaves. And so an hour passes, I'm basically done eating. She comes up again and she goes, "Oh, what was your name?" And so I tell her my name. My name is mid at best. It's pretty common. And she goes, "Wow, that's such a lovely name." So if she likes my name, whatever. So we keep talking for like 6-7 more minutes, and then she's like, "Oh," and this makes sense within the conversation, but I'm not going to recap the whole thing. She goes, "Oh, do you celebrate Pride?" And I assume she's talking like, have I been to a Pride parade? Which I haven't. So I go, "No." And then she's like, she kind of visibly deflates, and she goes, "Oh, I should have figured," and then wraps up the conversation and leaves. Okay, so we all agree that she was probably just saying that to be nice, right?
Just can't help myself, I'm acting like an animal. Now here's my scandal. I wanna get you home and double up,
A lot of lesbians do not need to worry about the potential overturning of gay marriage, and here's why. Do you have a girlfriend? You do need one of those. Fiance, do you have a talking stage? When's the last time you talked to your crush? Do you text them? And when you do, are you flirting? Or are you saying something like, "I really love your outfit," because that does not count, okay? That doesn't count. I know they say lesbians move fast, but at the rate some of you guys flirt, I think that gay marriage could become fully illegal and then back to being legal by the time you're ready. Because I don't think some of you guys would see a U-Haul truck if it hit you at the rate you're going. You don't need to worry. You don't need to worry. To the bisexuals out there, I've seen a lot of your future husbands streaming live on Twitch as we speak. You don't need to worry. You're good. You're good. You take this off your plate. This is fine. Putting a ring on it? Do you know where to meet gay people? Are there gay people around you? How many gay people are there? How many lesbians are there?
A cheeseburger. Cheeseburger.
This is stupid. I want to talk about vagina.
Hit it like, get it hot, make a bitch.
There were plenty of fish in the sea, but he was my fish. I just don't know where I'm gonna find someone with all the same interests as me. He liked The Office and Star Wars. His hair was such a special, unique color of not quite brown and not quite black. Where am I gonna find another boy to watch all of Breaking Bad with me? He would always take his coffee black with no sugar and cream, just hot coffee. Iced if it was hot out. He loved dogs so much. Anytime he saw a dog on the street, he would point it out to me. I feel like I'm not gonna find another guy who will take me golfing on the weekends. He barely had a social media presence. I loved that. Except for his photography account where he was really trying to find himself and his art. He would always make me a grilled cheese sandwich when I was hungry. I'm worried that nobody else is gonna go to the gym with me after work. I would play Taylor Swift for him in the car, and he would always roll his eyes and make fun of me. His favorite movie was Step Brothers. That's my favorite movie.
Here we go. Count 1, guilty. Count 2, guilty. Count 3, guilty. Count 4, guilty. Count 5, guilty. Count 6, guilty. Count 7, guilty.
My name is Pink and I'm really glad to meet you. You're recommended to me by some people. Hey, ooh, is this illegal? Hey, ooh, it feels illegal.
We're gonna go hiking, and not just anywhere. Mount Everest. No gear. In
our swimsuits to go to a lovely cabin in the woods and make bread together. Me, you, back of my car, making out sloppy style. Just imagine spit everywhere. We're gonna get as drunk as humanly possible, and we're gonna try to fight the squirrels in the park. We're gonna go on a date, but it's really just gonna be us hanging out at my house, and all of my friends are gonna be there, and my roommate. And you're gonna feel really awkward the entire time. You're gonna come over for a movie night. I'm gonna put on a very interesting movie, and we're definitely not gonna have intercourse. We should bake pies together in my kitchen. I have all the stuff for cherry pie, for apple pie, for chocolate pie, for... we can just go to the place that, like, me and my ex liked to go together when we would see each other, which we don't anymore. I was thinking that we could just fight a bear in the woods with our bare hands. We could make each other bracelets, and then afterwards we could paint some canvases and maybe have a charcuterie board.
Okay. Okay. I almost forgot mine. I remember now. Okay. You go first. No. You're safe. You're safe. Oh wait, I don't need to close my eyes, right?
Am I safe?
You're safe. Wait, can we pause this? I have to use the bathroom.
That's where I actually was gonna go.
Really?
Well, you did like turn your back. I was gonna do like.
You're safe.
You.
You're safe.
You lost.
Huh?
You lost.
I lost? You know what's crazy?
What, you picked the same place?
I picked the same place.
Turn down for what?
One of the worst parts about being a fucking lesbian is when you see a fine-ass girl, but you can't tell if the girl that she's with is her friend or her girlfriend. Same with Instagram. Oh, I know I'm not gonna ask because if they are dating... No. No.